to my channel. I am Myleka is Beauty. See, this is a story time. This is a story time about my crazy ex, Jack. I met Jack through a mutual friend, and Jack seemed very normal. When we met each other, we dated probably like 4 months. I think that's generous. So it doesn't take me long to see crazy. I mean, it took me long, but it didn't take me long. So when we first met, I was really attracted to Jack. Like, when I saw him, pretty smile, tall. That's all the details I'm going into. I'm not giving Jack any credit. No more, no more. That's all you get, Jack. So, me and Jack hung out like almost every single day. I would go over his house. He would pick me up. We just talked all the time, getting to know each other. And so once, once we got past that phase, of course, it was, it got physical. I can't believe I just did that. But we did get physical after a while. And, that makes your feelings kind of stronger for someone. Because this is, like, over 10 years ago, so I was young. So I need a drink talking about Jack. By the way, that is caramel crown. That is so delicious. Doesn't even taste like whiskey. It's so good. Anyway, so when I started noticing Jack was crazy, let's just get straight to that. I started noticing that Jack was crazy when he would say little things like he had trackers on my phone. Number one, this is back in 2005, and you really weren't tracking someone's phone, especially when it wasn't your phone plan, it was my phone plan. Oh, that was dumb mistake number one. I got him a phone on my phone plan. I paid the bill and everything. Stupid me, right? So he used to say things like, I could track your phone. I know who texts you. I know who you're calling. I'd just be like, okay, because I wasn't talking to anybody else or texting anybody. So, okay, sure. Track me all you want. So one day we got into an argument. And we got into an argument over, I was at work. He was calling me. I couldn't answer my phone. He thought I wasn't at work. He thought I was cheating on him. So we were in a car and we were arguing. This is the dumbest thing ever. He puts in a CD, turns the CD up, and it is Chris Brown, Never the Right Time to Say Goodbye. Y'all know that song. Never the right time to say goodbye. So he plays the song and he looks at me and he goes,
this is just not working. It's not gonna work. I can't be with you no more. I don't want to date somebody that's a hoe.
So instead of me, exactly, instead of me like I am now, I would have yelled and cursed and everything. My dumb ass was like, I love you so much. I would never do anything like that to you. Da, 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 yada, yada, yada. So he was just
like, well, I guess I can give you another chance. You just need to answer the phone when I call. You need to make yourself accessible.
Just the dumbest things, and my dumb ass, okay, I promise I'm just gonna da, 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 da. Oh my gosh, I was so fucking weak. So a month go by and everything's fine. He's still saying his little here's and there's about don't forget I can track you, and I know when you're talking to people, and don't lie to me, and just crazy things like that. So one day I was hanging out with my friends and we were in the neighborhood, and my ex, not Jack, but another ex, we're gonna call him Jacob. Jacob pulls up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in a long time. Give me a hug. So I gave him a hug. An innocent little hug when we're laughing like, hey, how are you? Crazy Jack. It's across the street. Watching everything. I didn't notice. So we sit on the step and we're talking, we're laughing. But it's not just me. It's not me and Jacob. It's me, Jacob, and 4 other people. Okay? Wasn't sitting next to Jacob or nothing. Jacob standing up. I'm sitting down. We're all just talking. Ha ha ha. Key key key. My phone rings. Walk across the street. I'm like, okay. So I walk across the street, get in the car. Wow, where we going? I just want to hang out. Okay. So we get in the car. He's so quiet. And I was like, so what's going on? How was your day? Quiet. And so he pulls the car over. He said, why would you do that to me? Why would you disrespect me? Why are you cheating on me? I knew you were talking to somebody else. I saw you with Jacob. You were hugging him and kissing him. Like, what are you talking about? He said, I saw you sitting there. I saw you hugging him and holding. Like, he was crazy. Mind you, yes, I did hug him, but that was it. It was nothing else. We all laughing, was joking and kikiing. Like, no, it was nothing like that. So he's ready to pull off, but he was like,
You have two choices. You can either be with me and stop being a hoe, or you can not be with me and be a whore.
I said, can you just take me home? I just want to go home. So he starts to drive me home. And as I'm, you know how like now you get in the courage because you're close to home. So I got a little courage and I said, you know what? I don't think this is going to work. I'm just going to have to break up with you. You're crazy and da 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 da. I didn't see it coming. He pulled his hand back, smack, right in my face. Oh yeah, I thought it was his fist, but it was his backhand the shit out of me. I was like, you fucking hit me, you hit me. I jumped out of his car while he was turning the corner. And I ran in the house. He was real close to behind me because he was driving. So like he was driving to turn into my court and our condo was like right there. So like as he hit the corner, I jumped out because he had kind of stopped a little bit, and I jumped out and I ran home and I told my mom, don't let him in the house. I never told her what happened at that time. I was like, don't let him in the house. Don't tell him I'm not here. Dumb. Tell him I'm not here. I don't want to see him. So my stepfather actually got up and was like, I don't know what's going on, but don't fucking come around here no more. I don't know what you did to make her cry. So he left. And I thought like, okay, that's the end of it. I don't have to talk to him no more. I didn't tell my mom until like months later, because you'll see why. So probably like 2-3 days later, he comes back to my house, but he didn't knock on the front door. Probably like 10:30 at night. Like, what is that noise? He, like, what the fuck is that noise? This nigga is at my bedroom window, knocking on my window, crying.
I'm so sorry. I never meant to hurt you. I love you.
This is the point where I'm, how do I want to put this? I didn't fall for that because I'm not stupid. I was stupid to stay with him when he was showing me all the signs of when he tried to break up with me for something dumb or little things he would say. But once you put your hands on me, it only takes one time for you to put your hands on me. So I politely got up, went into the bedroom, told my mom to get him the fuck away from my window. So my mom went outside and he saw my mom. He took off running or whatever. He was crazy. Like, it didn't stop. Like, he would show up at my job. He would be in the parking lot. He found out that I got a car. He was sitting on my car one time when I got off of work, begging me to take him back. He never put his hands on me again, but he just begged and begged and begged. It was like ridiculous. So eventually he got over it and got a girlfriend. Had his girlfriend call my phone and was like, I don't know why your phone number is in his phone so many times. I don't know why it's in there either, but I'm pretty sure it was outgoing calls. No, you text him. I said, no, I don't. I haven't texted him in like months. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, she was crazy. Two crazy people. Just two crazy people put together, and that's what you get, just craziness. He's convincing her that I'm texting him, and she's convinced that I'm texting him. So she's calling my phone and just crazy. Just two crazy ass people. Like, that's the story of my ex, and he's still fucking crazy till this day. He might be a little bit normal, but I doubt that he's that much normal. But Jack, get help. But that is my story time. My crazy ex. And believe me, he was crazy. He's crazy and he's abusive. I love you guys so much. If there's any other story time you would like to hear, or any suggestions on any parts of my life that you think that Miss Myleka has been turned up in, because I've been turned up plenty of times. I got story times for days. I just pick and choose which ones I do. I got drunk tales. I got first times. I got videos where, I mean, not videos, but I got stories from elementary school when I thought I was Billy Badass and got my ass beat. That was funny. But make sure you guys leave a comment down below. Let me know what you want to hear. Give me a big thumbs up for the story time. Make sure you comment and subscribe. And when you subscribe, you know what to do. Bell. Make sure you hit it so you can get that notification. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye. And it'll take over your mind. What you think is love is true.